So what we have here is almost complete kit, minus Gaia or Osprey. I tend not to take the Osprey. The Osprey is only a plastic one, so it's not really much use. I much prefer stainless. I don't really care much for whether I should have a titanium or stainless. I've worked with stainless steel for quite a long time in my life, and I much prefer that to titanium. So anyway, we've got a pretty much complete kit. We've got basically a mess kit on the side, which is a Pathfinder school bottle and stove stand and cup. This is basically, these two are brew kits pretty much. There's some soups, drinking chocolate, some tea bags, a few other bits and pieces in there. Bandana, really basic first aid kit, some painkillers, a couple of spare batteries, tiny torch. There's my poncho, faithful. Never really go outside. If I'm going out to stay outside, even if I'm only going out for a little while, a couple of hours, I never fail to take my poncho. Sleeping kit, a saw on this side. Inside the bag is all sundries. There's oh god, let me think. I'm not going to get all the kit out because it takes so bloody long to pack it all away again. There's Coyote Brown 8x8 or 3x3 if you want to do it in metric. Tarp in there with all the leads and lines and everything. There's a spare pair of socks, a spare hat, two spare pair of socks, a spare hat, pair of basic leather gloves to keep, you know, if you're dealing with fires and stuff like that. A water filter, all manner of stuff. But what my intention is to, using this webbing gear that I've got, I'm going to make a tiny little kind of harness thing for putting a Gaia or maybe, you know, a couple of tins of beef or something like that in. And it will require some more sewing, but I was going to go for this kind of effort. Let me put this down, see if I can get in the camera properly. I won't be using these particular ones because they're too short to do it with, but we're going to do that sort of thing. Cross on the bottom. I can't really do it without tape, but a cross on the bottom like that, and then a ring round here and another ring round the top, and I can attach that on. I can attach that onto the molly strips on this side of the bag using these quick clips or whatever they call them. I've got about 20 of them laying around. So that's mod number 2. The trouble at the minute is I am starving hungry, shaking, and I'm waiting for the rice and beef jerky to cook up for dinner. So I'll get back to you once I've eaten and I'm not shaking like a leaf full of breeze. The brew kit is actually only held on by 2 popper straps on the back of this to go through the mollies, and I'll whip it off if I'm just going out for a quick walk or wander along the beach around here somewhere. I'll whip it off and attach it to a piece of cord that's got what's name's on the end of it, and then I can have myself a brew while I'm out and about. So 2 or 3 days later, we have one bottle holder. I've not attached it onto the bag yet or tidied it up, but I've nothing but aggro with the bloody sewing machine. Seems to be working okay now. I'll give it a good old clean out. But the advantage with this is, if I measure it right, not only can you get a naggling in there, a naggling bottle, whatever they are, should just about hold a tin. Maybe 2 if you're really lucky. Now what we've got to do is work out a way. Well, obviously we need to clean it up a bit, take these ends off and whatnot, and use the quick clips and get it. So there we go, there's the completed item. trouble with this sewing machine inside, it's only taken about an hour to make. Fits the bottle nice and snug. Bottle's not going to fall out there in a hurry, but it's never going to be upside down, so I'll put it on the bag and show you what it looks like on the bag. And there you go. That's where it lives on the bag. So you've got a litre of water on that side, just shy of a litre of water on this side. There's enough room in the bag to put another bottle in there if needed. Job done.